Today, we look at giant strides aimed at moving society forward. We'll start by giving you reasons why you must be insured, your property also. And then we'll show you empowerment and insurance opportunities with Royal Exchange PLC. And then we'll move on to great projects by Divatop, Center for Africa Development, and how this organization's anti-human trafficking ambassadors are set to partner with NAPTIP and the Nigerian police force to tear down human trafficking. Wow, commendable. We won't stop. We will see ladies fighting sexual crimes boldly. Then we'll end the day music way. Yes, sound of music style. Yes, we will waltz and sing to Salzburg in Austria. Je t'aime. I am Mademoiselle Rachel BAKAM. Rachel the Piper. Coming on the program, get acquainted with Royal Exchange PLC and see all the goodies and wins on the streets.
Your life, our products. Royal Exchange.
Have you insured your life and properties? God forbid, but what if they are all destroyed just like that? Let's show you an instance. See how this celebrity's car was razed by fire while parked in the house, just like that. Come with me. Came from Games Village to Sun City in Abuja. We've come to somebody's house, somebody I'm sure you will know, especially if you're a football fan. We've come to see, is he Royal Exchange PLC upgraded? Let's go find out. Hi, Ambassador.
Hello,
how are you
Ambassador
doing?
Rachel. How are you? Hello, young lady.
Wow, I can see normally every day I come here there are loads of cars.
Oh yes.
So
Jeeps.
we've come to do something Jeeps actually. You've done very well, Ambassador. You have properties, you have vehicles, you have so much. You have a huge name, you have a very good physique. We've come to find out something from you. But first, do you have some money? We want just a note.
Okay, let me have a look.
We can patiently wait for you to go in
Okay.
and bring the money. Bring it. Ambassador, this is Carrie Soduole,
Oh, wonderful.
a nice young lady who carries a bag.
Is that
We want
wow.
your money, Ambassador.
Okay.
Please, could you put the money inside this bag, sir?
Shall we get out the denomination, or do I just sneak it in?
In here?
Wonderful. There's 500.
Okay, I think, guys, it's time to go. We are 500 richer. But first, you realize that to make money, you have to spend money.
Yes, definitely.
Wonderful.
Definitely, Ambassador.
Just put your hand in here and pick up whatever you feel in there.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Wow.
Wonderful. Oh, white box.
Wonderful.
Okay, Ambassador, let's see you open this box. Let's see
with
what
pleasure.
lies in here.
I hope it's not a diamond ring. I hope it's not you trying to marry me. Or this is wonderful.
Royal
Wow.
Exchange.
There it is, guys.
I just felt it. Okay, so
This
let's
is
see what's
wonderful.
inside.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Whoa,
a
whoa.
classy gift for a classy man.
Oh, this is beautiful.
We want you to put your hand in here again.
There's more?
Take back your money.
And take back my Benjamins.
Wonderful.
Thank you
Get
so
your money back.
I
You
get
get
my-
something really valuable. And guess what?
What?
That is not all.
There's more?
Big Fash for your friends.
Oh,
all
thank you.
from Royal Exchange PLC.
And these are the colors of Royal Exchange, silver and blue. I thank you so much, Royal Exchange, for making my day. And this is the time when I think I must wake up and start to insure all of my cars and my houses. I thank you very much for opening my eyes. My name is Ambassador John Fashanu, aka Big Fash. I'm about to be insured by Royal Exchange PLC. Do it before it's too late. I'm doing it now.
I appreciate Royal Exchange PLC.
So are you going to call them?
Why not I make the call? I'll call by tomorrow.
By tomorrow. Tokpe, congratulations. Your life will never be the same.
Your life, our products. Royal Exchange.
Still around the ex-footballer's vicinity, let's spend quality time with the golden lady with super strength.
Ambassador, I actually like the place, and the reason I asked us to come here is because I have one request.
Is it money?
Well, that could be part of it.
Oh.
I mean, I don't mind some money.
Okay.
Okay. You know, Madam Busybody
Yes, I know her.
doesn't stay in one place.
Yes.
But if she has a place owned by a celebrity where she can manage to bring people just to sit down and talk about, you know, all
Life.
Yes.
So you'll bring legends here.
Yes.
Okay, that's lovely.
So,
That's lovely.
do we have an understanding?
I think we have a deal, Ambassador Rachel.
Wonderful. I have somebody coming already.
Oh, wow.
For Madam Busybody, there's no rest at all. I've been waiting for my guest. She's just by the corner. But on second thoughts, we don't want to have any noise. This is girls' gist. This is real gist. This is correct gist. So we need to go and find our own corner. A cozy place where we can relax. You can see I have what I'll use to wash her mouth because we need to hear all the facts. Women are going through so much. This lady has a story, a lot of stories to tell. I don't know about you. I'm gone.
Now let's meet the piper who is about bringing all the juicy gossips. Madam Busybody. Hey. Oh, Ambassador, the charming ambassador was charming enough to allow us to come to his cozy home, right into his sitting room to have our gist. Isn't that gracious?
Okay, so let's time to laugh, Dorothy. So good to have you here.
Very good to be here.
I mean, just talking with you makes me emotional.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm not the same person for body now.
Okay, darling, let's lighten up the mood. Karis, please let me have the cake.
Now my birthday.
My darling, you deserve even, I don't know, this is just a little token. But well done. I know you all are wondering why I am doing this.
I'm wondering too.
Well, some of you who know how will know why I'm doing this, but if you don't, you need to sit down there because you have to go on this journey with us. Dorothy, I'm starting with this cake to you, and it says just for you. I don't know how many times people give you things, but you do a lot for people.
Sorry, no very today cry. I'll be smart since today. Give me tears. I'll be cake plus tears. It's alright.
So this cake is just for you, Dorothy.
Thanks, and thank you again.
The same way you water a lot of lives, because it said, the Bible says, I refer to the Bible, he that watereth will be watered. So I start with that. A gift to you, and more to you for all you do, to enable you to do more.
Thank you. So you have given me this one. I'm expecting a bigger
Dorothy,
cake.
allow me to be busybody. You not I'll be crying here.
No. wait. You gave me cake and you are crying. So that I'll give you bigger cake and cry too. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Coming on the program,
I was raped the first time at 8 years old by a neighbor's houseboy and his 3 friends.
So we're having a girl time just to gist and share, you know, with a lady who is a piper, a lady who you can't ask to be a piper because she's already doing a great job. Dorothy Injemanze is an activist and an actress. But now we're highlighting more of the activist. Dorothy, we want you to bear it all. You can see I told you we're going to be hardcore. You can say I'm not being hardcore. You know why? You yourself, you are in the hardcore. So Dorothy, it's actually difficult to know where to start. But first, I'll just start with this. What put you on this road? And when you explain, they will get to know what road I mean.
Okay, because even me, I was going to ask you which of the roads, but I'm just a normal human being who has had life, you know, as life. And I live the rest of my life trying to fix the things that I struggled with at some point in time or the other. Pretty much what I struggled most with was abuse. I dedicated the rest of my life to sensitizing people on what constitutes abuse and helping people know how to address all appearances of abuse. Because of our cultures and what have you, a lot of things some people do, they don't realize that it amounts to abuse. So I try to help people know that, okay, when you have that kid, or when you have those kids and you don't send them to school, you're abusing them. Or when you have all the kids and one comes into the world with some form of disability, and then you dress that one in tatters and send the person to the street to go and beg, so that the person makes money to pay for the school fees of other ones, you're committing abuse. So I think that's pretty much it for me. Yeah. So I've had issues right from time.
What actually happens to you?
What happens to me, or what happened to me? Let's see. There have been, usually before now, if people ask me this question, there are instances that I don't even refer to because it didn't dawn on me at a point that, wow, this amounts to abuse. But then going back, you know, there are those times when you're aware that there are the teachers that corner you in the store, you know, and either be looking into your dress or, you know, playing with your breast, all those things. That's very much abuse. I was raped the first time at 8 years old by a neighbor's houseboy and his 3 friends.
How old did you say you were?
I was 8 years old, yeah. And, well, that was the first time I was raped.
The 2 of them at the same time?
The 4 of them.
4?
Sorry.
The 4 of them at the same time.
Sorry. First
at 8
age.
years old. How old were they?
They're way older than I was now. At least, if they were young, they were in their late teens. If they were old, they were in their 20s, thereabout, but way older than I was. But for what it's worth, did I trust people enough to talk about what happened to me? No. Now, thinking back, I kept quiet most of the time because I didn't trust enough to speak up. Why didn't I trust enough to speak up? Because I didn't see it as proper. I didn't see it as the right thing to do, to speak up.
We will have more from this great activist next time. Well done, Dorothy. Keep the good work on. Now let's see another dogged activist who visited our office. So it's a lovely morning in Razets Media Limited, and I am excited. We have a young woman who is fighting the cause of the girl child, especially in society. Let's get to meet this gem. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's your name, my dear?
Dorcas Osazeo Gamin.
Dorcas. So let me just let them hear from your lips. What do you do, Dorcas?
Well, I'm a lawyer, and I'm the executive director of Fresh Life Care Foundation. Basically, we'll provide legal aid for adolescent and young people living with and affected by HIV and AIDS, as well as sexual and domestic violence against adolescents and young people. Now, with the scourge of sexual violence in our society today and the incessant increase of sexual violence among our children, we are enjoined to make sure that legal aid is provided for these children, that these children get justice, especially those in our communities. And also, the young people, the children, the adolescents are the most at-risk population. Those are the people who are more vulnerable to issues like this in our society. And the society have not really taken time to actually ask them and find out what is actually going on among these young people. So we're here to protect their rights. We're here to let them know that this right exists.
What great feat indeed. Okay, so what is Divatop Center for Africa Development been achieving recently? Let's see. The anti-human trafficking ambassadors of Divatop Center for Africa Development, led by television presenter Rachel BAKAM, aka The Piper, and we were warmly received by the Director General, Barrister Julie Donnelly. This lady is commendable in her passion to bring down human trafficking. Also present was ex-footballer Ambassador John Fashinu, and then Mr. Irinze Ejemonye, who represented Joseph Chidibere, the Executive Director of Divatop Center for Africa Development, reiterated on the various contributions of the organization and the need to partner with NAPTIP to do more.
Fellow Nathan, stop human trafficking now.
Stop human trafficking.
Stop human trafficking. My name is Josiah Emerole.
My name is Verlin Enya, and please stop human trafficking now.
Okay, strutting in my Alifa Concepts and Styles Design, yes, proudly Nigerian. We have pride in our country, Nigeria, and that is why it's not just about celebrating this country, but about fighting everything that tries to bring our nation down. Human trafficking is really eating into the bone of our core. We have people who have been trafficked to be used for prostitution, and even body parts have been taken. Today, Divatop Center for African Development has come to NAPTIP. NAPTIP is renowned for fighting against human trafficking and doing so much to bring back dignity to our society. We are anti-human trafficking ambassadors, and we're proud to be here today.
The target is to build a nation without human trafficking. That's basically the target. And most recently was the rescue we had at Lube, where a lady of about 19 was trafficked from Enugu to Abuja. So when we had a call, a report by one of our volunteers, we quickly went in. After the preliminary investigation we conducted, we brought in NAPTIP, and today the lady was rescued. So I must appreciate NAPTIP for joining hands with us in what we have been doing so far.
A stage where anti-human trafficking has to move into sports, because for the first time now in Europe we have found that there has been a lot of, shall we say, kidnapping and abuse in football.
We're very proud to be ambassadors of DivaTop. The reason why we dedicate our time and service to this organization is because they have been doing so much. In the villages, you find them fighting against female genital mutilation. You find them, you wonder how they are funding their activities. Joseph Chidere is not here, but this organization is doing very well, and we're very proud to be ambassadors.
The DG of NAPTIP was very excited about the project and has accepted to partner fully.
In the area of awareness, that is one aspect that I'm very, very passionate about, because the truth is, if you prevent this from happening in the first place, we won't be talking about prosecuting or any other things. Going forward, we're going to have a series of activities just to launch out these awareness campaigns. We're going to have programs, all sorts of things happening.
The other ambassadors of DivaTop, though absent, are fully on board. They are Nollywood A-list actor Dr. Kenneth Okonkwo, and then Mr. Chido Onuma and Esther Ekanem. The team also placed a courtesy call to the board chair, Mrs. Carol Inda Guba, at home. She was warm and welcoming, pledging her best to support the great fight against human trafficking. Rachel the Piper, hashtag globetrotting, hashtag my camera and I is here! Yay! I tell you, my camera and I will take you around the world, my darlings, to beautiful places you imagine or have heard of. It is globetrotting, my darlings. It's Rachel the Piper, uniting, bridging differences, crossing the boundaries and making it possible to link up with a person that is far on the other side of this earth. Places, ways. Yes, sing along with me, waltz along with me to Salzburg, Part 1.
A name I call myself, I love a rich and proud, a needle pulling thread, and no to follow, tea, a drink of jam and bread that will bring us back to dough.
So I am at the location where my favorite song in this world was performed, and I really am emotional right now. Window, a dear, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. I always sing the song when I'm sad, you know, makes me happy. And the one with girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, na 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 na. These are a few of my favorite things. I'm so happy to be here, really, really happy to be live in a place I appreciate, when the movie Sound of Music is very close to my heart, very, very close.
Don't break me, fa, so, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, so, re, fa, la, ti.
Farewell, good night, it's time to say goodbye. What role are you playing to contribute to not just the growth of your life, your family, but also society? It starts from the cup in your head. What are those things that are not good for life, that are not good for our society? Tame them in your head and try to be the best of you. Then reach out and try to make the next person better. My name is Rachel BAKAM, aka The Piper.
Re, fa, la, ti.
When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most
do, a dear.